Yo, welcome back everyone, EverTastic giving you another this peaceful return with more Xenoblade Chronicles free on the Nintendo Switch, and welcome to it. So last time, because we have finished to the final boss, and turns out it was going to be quite epic because the final boss was a 1 hour long video. If you have not already checked that out, I recommend you go and check it out right now because the grand finale was quite an epic. It was a bumpy ride, bro, because we literally just stumbled upon between or two because just to take out Zed, and we did make the most of it because we did restore world peace to Ionius, which is a good thing. And now here we are back here in Colony Mew because we got a lot more things catching up to do around here in Colony Mew. So what we're gonna do for today, because we are gonna take on Fiona Ascension Quest today. Now, if we go to the go to characters, go to classes. So there are some free new heroes available. So the one that we need to unlock, so I think this one is Nia, and this one over there is Melia. So it's a scene like that Nia can be only be unlocked when we're able to go to this Cloud Keep Tower, whatever it's called. I mean, so she's the Queen of Agnes, and we need to get one of her Ascension Quest done, and including for Melia, because she is the queen of the caverns. Okay, well technically she was Queen Kavesi. Is that I'm right before? I mean, I'm not 100% sure if I make it any close sense in my head, but that's alright. And the third that we got here is the one from the DLC, which is from the first. So I think we gotta get one of these two heroes a lot first. Well, I want to see what's going on with Fiona's Ascension Quest, because that's the one we need to get resolved of finishing everybody's colony. So without further ado, let's go ahead and stumble through. So yeah, well, we'll go ahead and get everything 100% of getting every colony done around here. So let's just check in first before we head on to where that question mark is. We want to check in with quests. Yeah, so let's check in with some quests. And do we unlock anything? Okay, we realized that Colony Tower got done already. So what else do we got here? Okay, so this is back at the Agnes Castle.
We got it all as requested.
Alright, well let's get that colony done. Okay, so we got the one for Suna. So yeah, so we should get that increased our affinity by 20. And get more by 590 experience points. Okay, now check it up. Okay, so we got is more for Mina.
We got it all as requested.
Okay, so we're getting more by 28.
Looks like we're all done.
So let's keep registering it.
I hope it made
Okay, so we keep on pressing hold the A button. Okay, and I think that's it. Do we still gotta keep looking? Okay, so we still gotta get Colony 30 done.
Looks like we're all
so
done.
This is for Dinky Dinky.
Looks like we're all done.
So let's get that done, and we're getting more about a little bit of experience points. Well, we don't get that whole much, so we'll just keep making the most of it. So we're getting small proportion of experience points.
I hope it made them happy.
Okay, well, it's still going?
Looks like we're all done.
Okay, but we still got more?
We got it all as requested.
Alright, well, let's keep going. It's non-stop.
Looks like we're all done.
Alright, well, we just gotta keep on raising up more infinity at Colony 30. So let's make the most of it. I don't know. I mean, I don't want to keep doing this over and over. I mean, I just don't want to. Okay, so you know what? We're gonna take a break. And we actually know what. So the quest that we have not gotten done today is someone back at Colony 4, which is called A Burning Curiosity. And the one that we're missing is all 19 on the Nopon, which is recommended at level 55. Yeah, because finding all of these on Nopon are gonna get rarely hard. And I can't tell where to find the rest of these Nopon. But well, they're getting super hard to track down, so I'm gonna try to do the luck I could to do more research and finding the rest of the free remaining Nopon. I think we're missing at least 3. Or actually, I think there's 4 missing. But let me check to see. So let's double check first.
Great guys, keep this up.
Okay, so there are only 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I was right. There are only 4 remain. So we're gonna have to hide this objective, so we won't be worried about looking to see what the objective is telling us to do. So this must be it.
Fifi, listen! Hey, listen! So, the other day, right, Mickey was like...
Hey, hold on. You can't tell her that. Tell me. Tell me.
Oh, she's here! Sorry, Fifi, I'll just borrow you for 1 sec. It's about the flowers for Irma. People keep asking why we don't plant the seeds. We've been kind of brushing it off, saying it's been tough for you, but we're gonna have to do something.
Ah. Right.
Oh, don't feel like you have to rush anything, if you're still working through your feelings.
Hey, don't you guys think Tallow and Fifi have been really close lately? I feel like they've been talking alone a bunch.
I think you're imagining it.
Then why are you so flustered?
Very fishy.
No, really, it's nothing. I'm just...
You've been more distant ever since Irma died.
Aya?
To get blunt with you, everyone's a bit concerned, okay?
Yeah, we really are.
We're all sad about Irma dying too, you know? But it's even worse seeing you getting so down like this.
I'm fine, really.
So why do you always dodge the issue every time we bring her up? You can't tell me it's not on purpose.
Hey, that's enough.
It's not enough until I say it's enough. And anyway, we weren't talking to you.
That's right. This is about Fifi.
Not you, Turkenhead.
Why?
It's not just about Irma either. We're worried about the future of the colony as well. There's so much we want to discuss, but you're always busy in your own head.
Are you sure you can't share with us?
I'm sorry.
I don't get it. What's going on in there, Fifi?
Don't mind them, Fiona. They'll come around, I'm sure.
So you're just gonna leave it like this?
If they knew the truth, it'd only hurt them more. And then Colony Mew would fall apart. Maybe, but with things like this, you'll be the one who's hurting. I haven't decided what to do about the flowers for Irma yet. I'm going to pay a quick visit to the flower garden, okay? Is she gonna be all right?
She made a choice to protect her friends, but it created distance between them. Seems like a thankless endeavor to me.
Do you think there's anything we could do, Lance?
Well, yeah. I reckon she's forgetting something pretty important here. All we gotta do is remind her. Better get ourselves over to the flower garden.
Alright, so here goes a new hero quest. It's called A Farewell Reset. Alright, well, we can get that started. And we can go ahead and follow the trailer. So when we head to the specified location, Bed of Wounds and Wishes. Alright, so let's go ahead and scuttle along. Now, I'm not sincerely seeing any new info activity around here. Well, I sincerely hope we look out for that. I'm assuming because there's not going to be enough of this info going on all around here in Colony Mew. So this is just going to be only for Fiona's accession quest only. Nobody else. So we can just continue chilling ahead through here. And we must be getting close. So this is it.
I wanted to change so I could stay together with my friends. But all I do is wallow in my own misery. Just not getting anywhere. I hate this. I keep missing you, Irma. And I hate that too.
Oi, Turkin Bun!
Huh? You mean me?
Who else would I mean? You're the dummy hurting your friends and yourself and then pretending not to notice. It ain't like you. I thought you wanted to build a new future for Colony Mew.
I know, all right. I know things can't stay like this much longer. But I'm just so scared. I don't know if I can make the right choices. I feel like I'll make some fundamental mistake, and it's terrifying.
Even though we're here. If you can't figure it out yourself, that's when you put your heads together with others. You even think of that?
I agree with my colleague here. Though I must point out that putting his head with others may have adverse effects.
Watch it.
Hey, I know being afraid. Trust me. But a worry shared is a worry halved, yeah? We want to help you, Fifi. Sani, that's so nice.
If Manana can lend wing with anything, please say.
Manana banana.
You don't have to wrestle with everything alone. Next time you forget your friends, I'm gonna call you Fiona Featherhead.
That sounds cute. Manana also want to be called.
I'll have to come up with something special for you.
Everyone, thank you. Okay, so about the flowers for Irma.
Cannot grow flowers for Irma.
What was that, Goo?
Instead, have to bury this. Gugu asked by Irma.
Huh? What's this?
Tariku look like key maybe, but also look super old.
A key? But what does it unlock?
Didn't you say she used to wander off someplace?
Ah, so maybe this is connected somehow. Goo, did you hear anything else?
Sorry, but nothing. Irma was woman of many secrets.
Well, in an absence of obvious leads, we'll just have to gather information ourselves. If possible, we should investigate the Erythia Relay Base. Irma was meant to be in charge of this whole region. We may come across some form of evidence there.
You think she left us a sign or something?
If she'd left anything, it would have been camouflaged at the time. Now, however...
The effects of her power won't work anymore. We might see something that was hidden before.
Even without leads should still go. Might discover more about steps of Irma than Fiona knew previous.
Someone's being unusually nice.
Lance can fix own power frame from now on.
What? What did I say?
Aw, look. You laughed. That's a good start. Let's go to Erythia Relay Base and check it out. All right.
We'll look for information on the terminal in the data archives, like before.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Okay, so like a deal. So we have a long way to reach. So it's a data achieve PC. What the heck does that means? Well, which means, I mean, we have here is this taskmaster Imperium already landmark in our map at the Cadencia region. So we can work there, and we'll go and make the most of that. We go and fully fast shuttle back there.
I wonder what we'll find.
We'll see when we get there, won't we?
Okay, so I almost forgot the one thing, because we have not read for today's Hero Quest. It says Destructor is a growing in Colony Mew toward Fiona who feels unable to tell them the truth about Irma. Help her regain the colony trust. Okay, so we only allowed to get 5,360 experience points, 4,720 gold, and 10 SP, and that's it. So we get no reward. So yeah, let's keep that. Let's keep that on. All right. Well, the Hero Quest. Well, the Hero Quest. Yeah, I was right before it. Well, it had to come first, and it seemed like that we don't have to go fight these guys. Well, we don't have no choice. I mean, they want to fight, then we go fight what's necessary. Okay, let's focus on this elite over here. Okay, so we got break topple. Okay, very nice combat there. So what are you guys doing? Are we not stunning enough? Okay, so how am I not dealing that much damage? Come on now, we're super strong now. So how in the world are we not dealing up enough damage over here. Okay, so now we should go ahead and focus on attacking one enemy at a time first. But you know what, this Agnes soldier is halfway done. Okay, so we'll go ahead and target the nest. So I'll get the Illuminate. And we don't need any heal harmony right now, so we're all set now. Okay, so someone did launch it. Had to be between Tyon and Sora. Can't tell which one that had the launch we can go use. So in Tempest. Okay, well that's a good thing. I mean, that's a good art tactic that each two can perform. Okay, so this should be the last one, so we just go ahead and knock it off the cliff. Alright, well, let's just finish the last one and then we can get a move on. So we have to go and open these doors and check in with the terminal. So the terminal is right there.
They just keep on coming.
Hold soldiers off and check terminal.
Good call. Go for it, Riku.
Riku check?
It'd save the most time.
Riku not particularly adept at.
It's okay. Manana here also.
Now Riku really worried.
You'll figure it out together. Banana is strong when it counts, and Rickles can keep a cool head. Even if you're not great at something, your friends can always cover your weakness.
Here they come.
We'll never let them through.
Alright, so these guys are on level 56, so this can't be too hard. I mean, we go give it a start, so let me go and play the heal harmony bear just in case we don't take too much damage. Alright, and I'll go ahead and, yeah, well, at least Uni did launch up with Dage with me. Okay, so we'll take all the healing we can experience. Okay, so we just go for another break, another topo, and can we get more lunch? Okay, well at least we got another Dage, which is Uni. So Uni got way too much Dage going on in her system. Okay, but we do need more lunch. So whatever happened to that, I mean, we got to before lunch. So I'm not gonna use any Dage. So. Jeez, Uni, how many times you gonna have to keep spamming my open screen so much and so that you keep using Dave? Okay, but you know what? We can go finish it much faster with the Ouroboros. So we just build our Ouroboros to level 2. Okay, so at least we got lunch, which is a good thing. Alright, so we still got 2 of each soldier to clear. Okay, so who I'm targeting at? Okay, so we took out at least 3, and the last one?
Seems like it's over, right?
Riku and Manana also cleaned up over here, somehow.
A large-scale map of Agnian territories. Must be strategic military information.
Sure, fancy. But how do we pinpoint where Irma might have been from this?
Please to direct complaints elsewhere. Security much too tight to crack.
It seemed locked even more tightly than last time.
Seriously? Well, Sparks.
No, hang on. How about here? The map showing a military installation.
Huh? But there was never anything there.
Is map wrong then?
No. The management system is still functional. There's something here. No mistaking it. Then we should definitely check it out, Fifi.
Okay, so we have to investigate the specified object, the Patulia Bay Door. Okay, well, let's check it out. So we'll go use destination map. It's much faster that we go warfare. And also, I almost forgot one thing because there are only 2 of these ether spears that we are missing so far. So I recommend that we go and take a far look at it because we had to go and get at least 2 of them. So yeah, let's go and make history here. So we have to go and get one of those ether spears, so that way we can 100% complete the full upgrade of our skill level to finish the Eno swap. So that way Eno will have more Erythia EverTastic that she can fully build up, because we already got it on 90%. So I recommend that we keep on heading toward to where we fought to encounter one of those K-Wisps. So these guys are level 73 and this can't be a hard fight.
They seem a little easy.
Yeah, they're all easy, so let's just go and lock on one enemy at a time. Alright, well, at least we got one break. So we all get a lot stronger, bro, because we're on level 82 and we're going to make history. So Fiona is the only girl on the team that is going to take more and more damage. Okay, so yeah, Fiona is back on her feet, so I want to make sure we heal Fiona just in case. Okay, so let's keep at it. So Noah is not ready to go use top. Okay, now you can. Okay, and Unijit did lock on with Days back quick. Okay, there's more characters that have my upper screen, I'm assuming. Alright, so we did conquer all of these enemies. So we get to open our prize by harvesting ethers. So we're gonna harvest it in version 5.0. And just to take a look how many, dang, okay, keep it coming. So we got it on 22. Alright, very nice.
Looks like there's an ether sphere nearby.
Okay, well, let's go ahead and check it out. So I'll be right back. Alright, well, I just, got my butt whooped by these enemies on level 98, so, between less more but 97, but you know what, no, we're not going that way, so screw that anyway. We're gonna move on, so let's just use destination map to where I'm at now. I did not forget to tell you where I'm at. So I did unlock this new opening ecosystem world called Emerald Fount. And yeah, it's a lot interesting to see here because somehow we just go ahead and explore what's deep below here in this cavern. So we're going to landmark over here. Alright, so we're back at the Inlet Camp where we left off. And that's the one that we complete the Ascension quest for Riku and Manana. So let's talk to Selfifi. Not long ago, Selfifi looked to night sky and see mighty Aurora. Son of a witcher were quite in the heart of friends and should have tried to look at the sky sometime. Okay, so are you going to join the canteen or what are you going to do? Oh, technically he's not interested at the moment, so can I interact with you? Okay, well, I don't think I can. Alright, well, you know what, hold on, do we want to go and cook? Let's check in.
Should we get a move on?
Yeah, I really think we should go and cook up something.
I've been craving some downtime.
Yeah, so let's go and cook up. So what else can we go get here? So we got here several of these ingredients that we can start by cooking and put it in dish mode, so that way Manana can go and make the finest cook. So I'm assuming we should go and get the one that's called the threes. Oh yeah, so I think this is the one that we already made. I think it's called the Creeds that Caprites the Aqua Possess. No, I'm gonna be bad at saying it because I just couldn't understand that word correctly if I'm not even getting that close to my head. So I'm sincerely hoping that was a Creeds Caprites Aqua Possess. I'm assuming that's supposed to be right. I'm not sure, but anyway, let's go ahead and cook up the ingredient. Okay, so and there we have it. So we made another of this finest meal. Alright, and we're feeling pretty strong with it. So, let's go check in. So, do we have enough to craft any more gems? Let's check in. Well, there's nothing new yet, so we didn't get anything yet. Alright, well, that's something we can wait for later. Alright, right now, let's just go ahead and take the boat. Now, I'm assuming there is another of this ether spear we need to go track down. So, let's get on the boat, and let's go sailing ahead. So, it's somewhere where we go and get to the next story, to whatever it comes up. I'm assuming this is it. So, let's get off the boat. And these guys are on level 48. Okay, well, this can't be too bad.
There doesn't seem to be anyone around.
Okay, so every now and then, in the case we encounter several enemies that are level 90, they're all gonna get pretty hard to kill. I mean, we just want to make sure that we level up a lot faster. So yeah, we're gonna make sure that each character get as much level up they can experience. But I'm assuming because they're not getting enough, because they weren't quite leveling up a lot, so yeah, let's go ahead and mess around with this ether spear. Yeah, I mean, we're all thinking of it.
That should about do us for now.
I mean, that is how we go and change history. I mean, we're just making the most that worth our interest. Okay, so following this trail, so this is the way to Patulia Bay Door. Okay, so this must be the place. Alright, so we go proceed and open this door.
It's all new. I'm curious.
Okay, so what's up with this mask?
Is this a consul's mask?
Smell of mystery very strong in this place. Must be secret base.
Okay, well that's one of the masks we look. So look at that here. This is the document.
What's this? Irma's private data. And here, someone else's.
It could be the settings she used for her aliases. This may have been her trying to decide what kind of person to become.
She also might have needed to disguise herself as someone else when dealing with Kevez.
Here's a list of targets for harvesting. And it seems to include Kavesi people.
She must have served as consul for Kevez, too. The periods when she disappeared must have been times when she acted as a Kavesi consul.
Fifi, how are you holding up? I should have known we'd find something. So why does it hurt so much?
It must be really hard for you. You must feel like you're getting knocked down time and again. But still, you've decided you want to know the truth. Am I wrong?
No, that's precisely it. I decided I didn't want to forget, even if it hurts.
Still, a bit early to be making decisions, though, huh?
True, true. We not used key yet.
Friend got to keep it together. Fiona already learned they're more in world than can see with eyes.
Yeah. Thank you, Rickles. Is this box...
A seashell and glass? And some thingamajig.
They're from me. Gifts for her birthday. The shell is from when we found matching ones. And this, a charm we all made together.
They've been stored carefully. They were important. But she wanted them locked away. Her feelings.
It would be a whole lot easier if we just pinned her as bad. Problem is, though, That'd be missing the whole point.
It's hard to sort fact from fiction. That's why we're stuck, umming and ahhing.
Have you found it now? What matters? To make it through. She reminded me at the very end. And our promise. It lives within me even now.
Friend can keep promise?
Yeah. Finally, I understand. Irma.
And this? We're just gonna leave it?
It will be easier to show everyone, rather than just telling them.
So you'll tell them what the deal is?
Some won't be able to accept it, I'm sure. But still, for the new colony Mew, we have to be strong enough to face anything, even things we don't want to see. Unless we can overcome that hurdle, I think we won't be able to really change. And that's what Irma taught me. Are you all right? Thanks, Henny. I'm fine. Irma's not with us anymore. But the things that she left for me are many. The colony, my friends, I'll protect them with all my might. Come on. There's a lot to do.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Okay, well, I don't feel so bad with Fiona. I mean, Fiona have a good establishment heart. I mean, her heart seems to be fit in the right place because I feel sorry for her loss of Irma. And yeah, well, I don't remember who Irma is. Well, okay, well, she have here is the divider in this bed over here. Is she staying here alone maybe? But there's no bath. Okay, well, let's just go look around, and with more of these interesting areas that we can go around here in this whole base. It looks like the time and destinations of the console visit are logged here. Okay, a little box for the memories. I bet that she couldn't have bear to depart with this. Okay, well, I think we already read about that already. So, look at that personal data. Look like all the details are laid out here. Name, term, gender, the lot. Is the map the data for the soldiers Irma was posting that then? Okay, so checking in here. So it's a list of individuals harvested from Agnes and Cavus. Oh, what's that? There's an S next to the names of everyone from Colony Mew. And this mask, yeah, I think we already looked at what that mask is. So, yeah, so we still gotta head to the beds of Woes and Wishes. So, yeah, so it's back somewhere in Colony Mew, so we can head back there. So, yeah, so there's a lot of... Hold on.
Aya, everyone. I've got something to say to you all. I'm sorry for the worries. I wasn't sure if I should tell you about Irma.
Did something happen?
We thought you were just out of sorts. That you were trying to get over her death. There's more to it than that, then.
Yeah. I couldn't face it. I just didn't want to see you all hurt. I was only seeing what I wanted to. I think doing that only hurt you more.
Hang on. What's this about? You didn't do anything wrong, Fifi.
Irma was wrong, but she wasn't the only one. It took some time, but now I know. I want to start again. Work to rebuild it all. I want to come clean. Will you hear my story? I'm a lousy commander. Sorry.
Oh, come off it. We're the ones who should be sorry for letting you struggle alone.
It might take some time. Is that all right?
Of course.
We'll help you shoulder it.
Of course we will. We all will.
Wow. She sure is brave. For such a crybaby.
She was afraid of making mistakes before now. Do you think she's over that?
I doubt it'll be that easy. But, so what if she does? At least now, she knows she won't be staying wrong for long. I reckon that's the case, anyhow.
Makes you think. We could learn from them.
Yeah.
Alright, there we go. Quest completed. Not such a long story to learn of the past of Fiona's story. So having finally told her colony the truth about Irma, Fiona now accepted her for who she really was and had to take a big step forward toward the future. Alright, that's very nice to know. Okay, so her hero class rank had been broken by her limit. So this is the proud banner of Fiona. A Cinifer. Okay, so the hero's class rank has decreased to level 20. And rank cap for the class is now lifted. Class rank can now reach to level 20.
Oh, so that's how
Very nice to know. Alright, and there we go. So we already took on a half proportion just to go and raise up to the 4 stars. And now we only need to get 1 star finished in Colony Mew.
How they're doing.
So let's just go ahead and make the most of it. So yeah, we'll go ahead the objective away because we won't bother just paying close attention what the main story has to say. So let me go ahead and look around to check to make sure that there are not any infos missing around here in Colony Mew because we want to make sure that we get Colony Mew finished around here. So let me split you right back. Alright, now hold on. Now look at that here because there is a new accessory for Collectopedia card what I'm looking at here. So we get here this what we'll call the survival belt. And that looks quite interesting. So we can go and increase that to our limit. So let's make the most of it. So we wanted to get Colony Mew finished. And there are anything else except for Colony Mew. Okay, so I think that's it. So I'm looking at here the infinity chart because that's all of these are people in Colony Mew. So what we got going on here is a lot we need to get catch up on. So we got a lot more happening for Lotus, and it seems like that she doesn't got anything yet. Okay, well that's something we gotta come back to later. Okay, so I think we gotta pay close attention to these characters right here. So when we look at Collectopedia. It's the one that we have not gotten so far. Okay, so we have not get the one that's called the Zebra Garnet. So yeah, well, it's just too much of this homework to go around here because we had to make the most of it just to get each and one of their colonies finished by increasing up their growth a bit more. So let's go ahead and press on B and let's move out of that. Okay, so we just got it up to 270 affinity. Okay, so we'll talk to Michaela. So Irma really loved to keep things tidy. And she has always told us how often if we left out to use the equipment and stuff. So okay, so when I saw how tidy her secret hideout is, all I could think about was how much it reminded me of her. Wait a minute, how do I get the rewind? Okay, that's kind of odd. Okay, so there's the new info. So let's check in. What happened with the Irma came as a shocker, but this isn't no time to be down in the dumps. I'm sick of not being any help to Fiona. She's the one going through the worst of it after all. Too true, it's our turn to be strong and dependable now. Okay, so it's the one that's called Change the Foot in Colony Mew. Okay, so let's see if we can find the last of his info somewhere, so I'll be right back. Alright, so here's the last one. Nico and the others that have been looking busy, haven't they? There have been a real get up and go attitude in the maintenance crew. Guess they must have wanted to feel useful to the colony. That's so? then why don't we lend them a helping hand? I mean, yeah, that's a good support there. Alright, now let's just go ahead and call it quits, you guys. So I think we're gonna have to end things off right here. So next time on Xenoblade Chronicles 3, we're gonna make the most of it because we need to get Colony Mew finished around here because there's more to step into the progress going on around here because just completing everyone's assignment in that sort of thing. So yeah, so that is Fiona's Ascension quest for Hero Quest, I mean. But yeah, that's it. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in and watching this next episode of Xenoblade Chronicles 3. So if you're enjoying the series and you want to see more, hit up that EverTastic like, share the video, and subscribe. And if you do subscribe with the notification bell so that you'll be still up to notified when my new and awesome videos have it underway. So just making sure you guys are staying tuned in, and by all means, all of each one of these description will fill down below. So if you'd like to help support the series, you're more than welcome to read them step by step, just to help get you started on support my channel and for the series. So that's gonna be all it for Xenoblade Chronicles 3. We'll be picking up more in the next one. So take care, guys, and I hope to talk to you on the next video.